Do a chill normal run. I want to get my win streak going. I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. I'll take easy skulls, though. Let's take shield. And let's take shield and water. I mean, I couldn't imagine much easier. But I'll take Genie, actually. Shield and Genie. Bring it on. Especially with Genie tackle. This sounds like vibes out the ass, okay? We're vibed up like crazy with this build. Stretch, thank you guys. Ooh, look at all the doubters. You guys are haters. 10 points? Exactly, that's crazy. That is the most soft believing I've ever seen in my life. It's like, yeah, I believe you, Haxa. Totally thumbs up with like a grimace on his face. Yeah, man. You got this, bro. Believers don't believe it? I know. What is this? Usually I have to get on the doubter's case for not putting up points. Yeah, I gotta probably not be as vibed up in this run as I was on the last one. Like, I was very focused on just talking about lore. But that was a fun conversation. Skul lore goes hard. Harder than it needs to, at least. It's like a lot of stuff happening in the background of this game that the player never even has to see or notice. That's just cool. Skul really does go hard. I'm going to stall. What are you stalling with? Oh, you're waiting to see how the run's going. Honestly, smart. I believe. Thank you, DOS. There is always doubt properly. Hannah, you were forced to be a believer for a week. You're not a proper doubter anymore. You've lost that cred. At least you were true to your word, though. You could have easily just been like, nah, I'm going to be dishonorable. But you made a bet and you stuck with it. Yeah, I gotta not lose to Brawl. The easiest thing in the world to have happen to you. I might take an Omen here. It is the first run of the win streak. Am I feeling fucking zesty? I am feeling zesty. I will take that Omen. Sorry, believers. And frankly, the Arms Omen ain't bad, but it's certainly not a top tier Omen, so it's not smart to take this. Like, for just like win streak purposes, I'm being ridiculous. I'm being a silly Billy, as Pip would say, but I'm still doing it. Maybe I'll end up getting rid of it down the line. We'll see. You just gotta keep the faith, okay? Believers, keep the faith. No, Lucas, keep the faith. Keep the faith, bro. Trust me. I got this. I could take that for Brawl, but I'm not going to. I'm taking that, though. See, we got Hand of Glory, guys. We're just going to build max HP and cruise. It doesn't even matter that we have an Omen, because we're going to have max HP. Trust me. Also, I'll even take this. We can even get revenge going from here. Guys, you're in good hands. Look, here's, I'll even do this. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I was going to buy Brawl, but I'll buy Treasure. Treasure's smarter. That's not true, Autor. They're fine. They're A-tier Omens. They're just not S-tier Omens. And they're like, if we were going to put the Omens in order in their tier list, they would be like at the back end of A, but they're still A-tier. See, that? It stopped her from ulting. What else could have done that there? Nothing. Check and mate. Are you on drugs? Me? A tier? No, yeah, I'm not on drugs at all. I fully 100% believe that. 10k on the doubters, that's just a believer payout, okay? It's payday for the believers. You guys have been waiting long enough. What the fuck? 31. That's DOS, right? You're the one that did that, DOS, right? Omen skull. I remember when I was first climbing through the dark mirror, I kept saying, I hope there's Omen skulls. Oh my god, never mind, dude. Like, everyone's getting a payday except DOS, basically. That's what he's done to himself. Like, win or lose, believer or doubter, DOS is going to pay out to everyone. Like, it's just happening. I don't think DOS can possibly earn any bone shards on this run, even if he wins. I mean, I respect it, though. And I have to win now. I can't let DOS down like that. We love you lurkers? Oh. Oh, you're lurking, Hannah? Oh. Did you just add... Are you actually lurking? Did you just add that for yourself? Because I actually think that's a good command, but I'm just wondering if you were like, I'm going to go lurk. We don't even have a lurker command. I need to see some of that love in the chat for lurkers. Because I'm about to be one. But I do very much appreciate my lurkers. I'm a lurker in Twitch chats myself, so I fully get being a lurker. I rarely talk in other people's Twitch chats. No, top doubter is lurking. Oh, damn. I don't know how much I can respect that. Just to keep it real. How dare a doubter not sound off in the chat and say with their chest that they're a doubter? My feelings are hurt whenever I see doubters. Okay, this is honestly okay. I want to see what the legendary is, though. Well, that sucks. I should have just taken the witch's brew. God damn. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we can find the swordsman. I'll even pick up some bleed items to see if I can farm this out. I'll see what I can do. I'll try. Okay, I'll take the purple flirt. Let me buy Brawl. Brawl's good. Autor joined the club. Honestly, you guys just can't compete with DOS's like wager though. Like, there's a lot of points on the line here regardless. And that's like an impressive doubter pool. But honestly, DOS kind of just showed you guys all up. This is very scary to actually be doing with an Omen. But we're fine. He's going for a 50 win streak so he can... So he took... Oh, yeah. There's no more making me drop stuff or doing run requests. At least for now. It'll be back eventually. But I just want to make my own decisions during the process of this like win streak challenge. And also, after that infamous Friday stream, when I got so upset about the item drop, I just felt like I needed a break from it. To be honest, I still don't know how Haxa lost. What, on the YouTube video? Just, well, there was a number of things. Hang on, I need to focus on this room. Definitely the Omen was like the majority of it. But I also would have gotten rid of the Omen had I been in my right mind. But I was like distracted in real life by like time crunch, which affected my decision making. It was just an unfortunate set of circumstances. Also, just the Archer, Act 4 Archer is like disgusting. I literally just lost to her again. So I think there's a pattern here of the Archer just being a repulsive fight. Rapidity Omen, I don't think I'll take that. I mean, we already have one Omen. Let's not risk it with more. I'm going to grab this. Wait, if last run wasn't a loss, then I'm missing channel points. It was a loss. It was a loss slightly triangular. Don't worry, Haxa asked someone who takes omens too much. Omens are fine to take individually, but if you're trying to be consistent in Skul, they're not good to take. Like, omens make your runs hard. They're challenge run items, basically. And I say that as I have an omen right now, but I'm on a 0 win streak right now, so, like, I don't really care that much about having an omen here. But if I was actually in the win streak, I would not be taking omens, and I should not have taken that omen yesterday. Like, omens are just there to make your runs harder, basically, except a few of them. There's a few of them that make your runs easy. Like, obviously the mutant omen. But, like, Branches of Destruction is not one that makes your run easy. And I did learn some things in that run. Like, Mage, whenever he casts a skill and him being stuck in place for a long time is really fucking bad. You definitely want, like, Mana Tech 3 on Mage to make up for that problem. I mean, I'm fine now. I was very upset when I lost that win streak, though. I mean, it was pretty obvious I was fucking pissed off. But, I'm better now about it. Like, it ruined my whole day, basically. Omen tier list is viable. I honestly might do one. I was waiting for Bakanudo to do one, but he doesn't seem interested. So I might do it myself. He wanted to do a collaboration, but I'm not the biggest fan of collabs. No offense to Bakanudo. If he's here, I love Bakanudo. I definitely work better myself when I'm doing content. So this is good, but I'm definitely taking this. Let me... Oh, we're at 9 bleed already? Honestly, I'm going to keep this going. I was about to drop this, but I can keep this going. I'll just drop this. Let's do one now. It's too late. Way too late for me to do one. Run on this live stream. I've lost 2 runs today. It's not been a good day. I won run and got on a 1 win streak and then lost one. But I'm doing 4 runs today so I can get the win streak going. But today's been a bad day for getting wins. The last run was just a stupid loss. Just fucking Archer. Maybe we'll do a Omen tier list soon. I don't know. But when I say I work better alone, that also means without Twitch chat in my ear, questioning every fucking tier decision I make. Because, like, you guys will do it. Even the most obvious choices. It's like, Mutant is S tier? What the fuck? That's like a C tier Omen! How could you even think such a thing? I feel like I do Omen runs too much considering I already did 9-3 Omen runs. Actually, still not too much. It depends on your playstyle. Something I've come to realize is I have Kryptonites in this game. The way I've kind of learned to play Skul is like, and I think a lot of my audience will understand because I guess you guys have learned how I play Skul. Whenever I'm trying to avoid damage rather than dodge, I like swap and get the swap shield. And that's good most of the time, but if you have an Omen, you take that damage on your swap shield, and the Omen like makes you take more damage, more than your swap shield generates. And I've tried to get better at dodging damage outright, but like old habits die hard, and on Omen runs, I'll still like be in that habit of just swapping to avoid damage, and it ends up adding up to a lot of damage taken. So I think in particular, my playstyle doesn't suit Omen runs very well. But even then, Omens are still just bad for builds across the board. Like, they're not meant to be good for you. They're meant to be bad for you. They're meant to make the run harder. And, it's just, like, especially bad for me in particular. You once said Archer was easier than the Paladin in Rookie. I need to go punch my old self right in the nose, okay? You wouldn't punch a guy with glasses? I would, okay? I'd punch myself right in the glasses. Because I was wrong, but I was also wrong about Ninja. Which Omen deserves a low S tier? That's probably fair. You guys already knew I had glasses. Playstyle just depends. Well, that's smart. I'm a man of habit, though. Like, I form habits and I stick by them. And I've been trying to get better at it, but it's hard for me. So, like, when I build up a habit, it's hard to break the habit. So, my playstyle is very much within my habits. So, the first path of getting past my habits is to acknowledge them and learn from them. So, also, I am... Okay, wait, do I even do this? I don't even know, because I'm not trying to build a bleed run here. Even though this does have bleed run stuff on it. And also, this doesn't help my excessive bleeding. Like, basically, I only have excessive bleeding here as a means to an end for this. So I actually think I'm not going to take that clone stamp. It's a funny thought, though. I do want Fulgent on, but it's really hard to fit it. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I just don't care about Fulgent Dawn. I think I don't care about Fulgent Dawn. I would have lost my mind if the Solar Sword was right here. It would have been fucking awful. Oh my god. I'll take Duel, though. Arms Omen, get rid of it if you want safety, of course. Yeah, it's win 0, so I'm not that concerned about safety. I'm going to stick with the Arms Omen for as long as I can. If I was actually on a win streak, I would probably get rid of it. But I'm keeping the Arms Omen for as long as I possibly can. It's fun with these characters. Well, that's past it. What do you mean? No, not Bleed 4. No, I agree with you, Dosh. Though Bleed 4 wouldn't be that bad with, in particular, the Blood Drunk Sword, but I'm not trying to build a Bleed 4 run, so. I am out here trying to build Offensive Wheel, I think. I'm swapping enough to make good use of it. I can get rid of this. It's not very good revenge. God, I'll read that in a minute. Okay. Does Brawl affect floating skulls? What? Skulls? You mean enemies? Misfortune, Rapidity, Courage, Wisdom, Dual Strike are A tier omens. A tier? I guess. I might put some of those in S. Like, I think Misfortune, when it's... Because these are all situational, for the record. Misfortune is, like, a really good situational omen. Enough to make it in S tier, I believe. Courage and Wisdom are certainly S tier omens. Dual Omen's probably S tier. Strike and Rapidity, I would maybe put in A. But Rapidity might be S tier with the newest Rapidity, like, update. I haven't played it yet with the Rapidity update. A lot of my tiering when it comes to omens has to do with their inscriptions. Like, is the inscription it's attached to good? And then also, secondarily, is the effect of the omen itself good? And if it fits both, it's certainly S tier. Like, that's why I was curious about Branches of Destruction on my Lost run. Because Execute got huge buffs. And I was already a fan of the Branches of Destruction, even though I certainly, you know, it's still an omen. So it has that going against it, just like all Omens do. But it just ended up fucking me so hard in my run I uploaded to YouTube today. Like, so bad. Strike Omen makes strike runs viable. I agree with you. Well, it makes Veiled Mask runs viable, which is important for strike runs. I'm tempted to take this, but I think I need to play it pretty normal on this run. I'm definitely not taking Orc. That's like a death sentence. Hard pass. Hardest pass you've ever seen. 13 bleed. We're still a ways off, man. I need to maybe start trying to farm this a little bit. I want to get rid of this as soon as possible, but I'm holding on to it for now. That makes my... I mean, I'm not holding on to discolored Dark Quartz for the whole run anyways. I will scale my Hand of Glory through other ways. Yeah, Orc is a hard pass, Delta. I don't think I've ever passed on something harder in my life. Also, I'm not going to open too many of these. If I don't get this quickly, I'm going to leave. I was hoping that would dodge. That's why I swap. Because this is going to absorb the damage he deals on my swap shield. Solar and lunar eclipses are 8. I would say they're S tier. It's a lot of damage. Though I do think they're worse than they are worse than just Fulgent Dawn itself. Did they fix it? It doesn't work the way you think it does, I don't think, Delta. I don't think it's on swap, like if you swap out to an iframe skull that it does that. It just seems random, honestly. Like, it's hard to consistently make this happen. They may have fixed it, but like I could never get consistent results. I'm gonna open one more chest. Okay. I still don't know if this was worth it or not. That's a lot of damage to take. We will see. More than likely, this was not worth it. God fucking damn it. God damn it, dude. Get out of here. God, Christ almighty. Unbelievable. How many times am I going to see Glacier Breaker? That's really bad, because I think we're on our way to Leona Sisters. I might free the halfling if I see her. Okay, we got a wound there. There's a wound there, I think. I will farm wounds on this guy. He's play armor, so he's not dangerous. Please leave him alone. God damn it, Wheel. God, I just wanted to farm some wounds, man. Too much stuff in S tier? I don't think so. People act like S tier is an exclusive club. It's not. I mean, look at my skull tier list. How many S tier skulls were there? People were in the comments like, bro, there's too many S tiers. It's like, it ain't an exclusive club. Anything, like, it just matters if it's strong or not. The only thing I wish I would have done in my skull tier list is make an S plus tier. And also change a few things around, because there's a few things I don't agree with anymore from that tier list, but y'all, that's in retrospect. Ooh. Also kind of nice, but I'm definitely taking this. Courage, courage, courage. We have courage 3. I didn't realize we had courage 3. I quite like all of my courage items, although, I mean, this could go. We could buy courage 4 on the pedestal. Sisters, no, they're not. They're gonna kill me if I farm bleed on them. I ain't dying to the sisters just so I can awaken my blood drunk sword. I want to live. Like, that's certain death. I already struggle with them enough. It's like saying these guys are good for farming bleed. It's like, yeah, let me just farm bleed on a Gatling gunner real quick. While he fucking kills me slowly. Especially with an Omen too. Like, I don't even think I'm going to play this the way I normally play it. S tier if you move some things down a tier. Yeah, but that's... I don't agree with that. Like, I think the tiers are very... you know what? I'll make my own tier list. You guys can make your own tier list if you want to. I'm going to make it my way. I'll do it my way, as Frank Sinatra said. That's it. I'm posting it in the chat. You earned it. Yeah, I cannot even read chat right now. I gotta focus on... Ah! Please. Okay, long hair sister, that's what I wanted. I'm going to die to this Omen. Okay, we're actually very close to getting an easy phase 2. I'm going to try and do this regardless. Okay, I'm actually going to try and dodge her for a bit so I can make my phase 2 easier. This wasn't my plan going in, but it's kind of worked out this way, so. We can still get out of this with our reassembly intact. Hit her once. Ah! Please say that was enough to at least hurt them. I think I'll get it, especially because I'm aware that I'm trying to farm this, so... Like, normally I'm not super, like, aware that I'm supposed to be trying to farm it, so I just kind of missed out on it through, like, forgetfulness, but I'm, like, very aware that I need to be doing this currently, so... I think I'll be able to do it. Okay, we got small skull privilege, and we also have, like, swap. Like, iframe swap, which is nice. Lost my place on the screen for a second. Whew. Some tier lists on Discord? Actually, please do. I'd love to see your guys' opinions. I don't think they'll be that far off from mine, but we'll see. I want to make sure I don't miss any chats. Arms Omen and the wheel interrupted the bleed farming. Yeah, well, I'm not that dedicated to bleed farming. Like, I don't want to get rid of, for one, the arms Omen could stand to go, but I'm like stubbornly keeping it. But the wheel is here to stay. Like, it's an incredible item. Tier list of what? Okay, yeah. 20 bleed procs, nice. Now the duel would transfer. Wait, what? Why did I see like Raiden or someone posted like 3+ signs and then it like disappeared? Can you delete your chats? Transfer before the phase transition? I'm confused. Do I have duel? I do have duel. Well, shows what I know. I'm taking this. Oh, there it is. You got censored by something. Yeah, it was 3 stars. I thought you posted 3 plus signs, but you actually got censored by automod. I still have reassembly, so I don't have to worry about taking less resistance, but I could take less resistance if I wanted to. I mean, what's my go-getter looking like? Go-getter, go-getter, go-getter. It's honestly solid. It's a solid go-getter. And like, this isn't a permanent part of this build, so this is gonna go at some point. It could also be go-getter. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna... No. Fuck. This is what I'm doing. And I'm gonna keep this open. Silent cries? No. That was an accident. It wouldn't be that bad, but maybe I'll take it for the 4th thing. We'll see. If I have my reassembly by the end of this act, I might take it. It's not bad here, actually. Depending on what I get here. The parry. I'm going to try and re-roll that ability, I think. The parry ain't bad, I guess, but I just want his active attack. I've talked a lot in length about how I feel about parries. Okay. Thankfully, the Mecha Golem is not awake yet, so I can just ignore him while I deal with everyone else. Now he's going to wake up. Die to the wheel, sir. Yeah, they're not bad. I'm bad with parries is really the issue with them. It's like a me issue. But I just prefer active skills over parries, personally. There are plenty of times where parries come in huge, like they're very good. Like in the Leona fight, especially. Like as much as I complain about Leona sisters, parries would make it a lot easier for me. Okay. Things are going well. What's my damage? Okay, we have pretty good damage, actually. You literally use the Gene like a parry. That's true. Though it's not like a swap isn't a skill, and skills are very valuable. I could definitely take this to have more bleed procs, actually. I think I might do that. Sucks getting rid of Cyclops, though. Also, let's farm these guys for wounds. I just want to apply a wound to you, dude. Can I do that? Okay, I don't think I can actually do what I want to do here. I'm going to end up taking too much damage. Like, these guys are too annoying. Fuck! I guess oh, God, Jesus! They aren't even getting wounds applied to them. Are they, like, immune to wounds? You know what? Fuck it. Fight me. I'm fighting all of you. You can't stop me. There was a good parry. Read how to get points, DOS. Immune to all statuses? Maybe. From what I tested, samurai parries are fast, like, frame perfect pass. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating it. Someone's been telling me that the samurai... It might have been you, actually, all along. I can't remember who was saying it, but someone was telling me about samurai parries being very good. I'm just bad at timing my parries, honestly. So it's just a me thing. I just much prefer whenever I'm like in a situation where I could be pushing a skill button for it to do something actively in the moment. Like I'm bad at parries in like Dead Cells too, for instance. I just think parries are one of my kryptonites, one of my mini kryptonites. At that point, it's not kryptonite though. It's just weaknesses. Okay, let's not forget to open this. Also, I think there might be one more. No, there's not. Okay. I'm just going to leave that guy to it. Doubles his DPS. Wait, ow. Bruh. Well, oh wait, remember when these guys used to be huge threat in normal mode? They were, honestly, and I don't know if you're broing them because of that, but like, they were annoying. They were very, very annoying. Max marks instantly. Well, you also have to be able to use full moon slash, or what's it called? What's the non-upgraded one called? I forget. You have to be able to use your slash attack to actually make it double your DPS. And that has a really high cooldown. Of course I don't have Solar Sword. Of course! Why would I? On the one run where I want it. Which of course is, there's only one run ever where you would want a Solar Sword, and it's this one. I could take this, maybe. It's just like, this is taking up way too much space on my run. And this, but I'm keeping this because I'm a stubborn fool. You guys can't make me get rid of it. You can beg, you can scream, you can say, Hacks, do it for the believers. I still won't do it. I'm getting rid of Duel. I'm buying Courage. I'm keeping the Arms Omen. Even if it makes me lose. I'm going to take some time here to farm out this, I'm farming this, Blood Drunk Sword. Wait, these guys didn't get bleeded, or no, they did get ones, I guess. Yes! 32, that's pretty good. We're getting there. This is gonna make Plagued by Earth so proud if I put this on YouTube. He's like my biggest viewer who like got mad at me for not farming Blood Drunk Sword. This is for you, Plagued by Earth. There's a lot of chats that I missed. Is you hit single slash with max stacks at legendary, there's no cooldown? Yeah, but I mean, you're not wrong there, but it has to be at legendary. But that's a fair point. Okay, we got this skill I want. Honestly, I was just looking for this one. I'll take this. Oh god, he's in the spikes. I can't get to him. He's gonna die. No, dude. I'm trying to bleed farm you. God, Jesus Christ. What a moron. Stealing my bleed proc. How dare he? I'm just gonna farm this guy, I guess. Ah! Yes. That was a lot of procs. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and deal with this guy real quick. He has a wound. There we go. There's a wound. We're getting there. Okay, this guy can't get another wound on him. Joan pillars are on another level. Wait, what? Yeah, it's so stupid, man. The Joan pillars are just weird. But there's other precedent for it, by the way. Also, yikes. Giga yikes, even. Ultra yikes. I mean, I have the Hand of Glory. Going Omen 2 just makes no sense. Also, Vampire Fang. I'm gonna stick with what I got. But okay, my brain went blank for a second. You know, like the pedestal room where you can get like the extra item, like that mini game. Those can also not be status. So apparently there's just something about pedestals in this game where they're immune to being statused. But there's so many like nitpicky things you can say about it, like the statues in Act 5 can be statused, which like they're fucking statues, bro. Like, how the hell is that going to be statused, but other stuff can't? Like, what? Can we have some consistency here? But what? What was that? Wait, hello? Anyone? What the fuck was happening there? Oh, the wheel. It was timed with my dashes. I got, like, every time I would dash, it would deal damage, and I was like, what? What is happening? Like, am I glitched out like a... Yeah, it definitely was the wheel. I just confused the fuck out of me with the timing. Dude, that was fucking wild for a second. I did not know what was happening. Maybe I'll get my blood drunk sword awoken here. Okay, let's not do it at the expense of the round. Okay, we're one off. Okay, we got it. Ah! Let me out. Okay, we're fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Today just ain't getting any easier. Get rid of that. Okay, now it's getting a little easier. Thank you, game. Now we can take Succubus? Perfect timing, dude. I had a Haxa run recently. The max damage was about 22,000. You did it with the punch, I would imagine, right? I keep being told that the punch is really good. I just need to test it. Like the charge punch. Apparently that shit's good. Also, I'm so glad I got this awoken. I can actually take like thief armor now if I want it or something. Maybe make my rooms a little easier. Get Succubus. Yeah, gunpowder sword. Which would give me brawl without it having to be on the pedestals. Like, that would be perfect, actually. Gunpowder sword's probably like my #1. We still need a little more crit rate, though. 30%'s fine, but it's like, we could do better. Just post my Omen tier list on the Discord if anyone wants to see it. I'll look in a sec. Genie's chain sickle's not good. I want, oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. Now I can get rid of... Oh, wait, no. I can't get rid of Brawl. Let's see if we... Oh! I was going to say, let's see if we can't find more misfortune. Although it's hard to fit it. I can get rid of this. I mean, we're not a magic damage run, but this is still solid, honestly. It's probably better than the wheel. Though I did have Antique on the wheel. Actually, never mind. The Antique on the wheel is more important, I think. I'll just do this then. Fuck. Oh, come on. It's a rare. Fucking BM, bro. As worse inscriptions, always. I don't know. Brawl's pretty good these days, honestly. Don't sleep on Brawl. I have Brawl for a reason. Like, back in the day before the Brawl rework, having Brawl was bad, but Brawl's pretty good now. It's like one of those things you have on a run that's just like nice. Although I would like my Brawl pedestal to be Misfortune, so. If I see Gunpowder Sword, we ditch the Omen for the record. Like, I ain't that stubborn. I'm pretty stubborn, but I'm not that stubborn. Brawl's incredible for room clearing. Just don't go Brawl 4. Only go Brawl 2. But, like, room clearing with Brawl is insane. Also, can you not be a jerk? Thank you. Oh, how'd that hit me, dude? Get out of here. Like, actually get out. That's so fucking lame. Fucking mecha golems. Now we have to fight the hero, or I mean, the Chimera with, like, minuscule HP. If we can even keep reassembly. See ya. Honestly, too late, though. It's like too little, too late. I've already condemned myself to a very difficult fight. My stubbornness knows no bounds. Ow! Come on! Get out of here. I'm running. Please. Oh, here they come. Okay. Never punished? Come on, never... Don't let my audience win. Never punished. Game? It's you and me here against the audience. Okay, I'm punished. I'm punished. Punished Hax. Does your second skill do anything? No. I mean it does, but I'm not using it. I'm not a big fan of that skill, frankly. I did our skull or ability reroll earlier on my shield, but only because of I wanted to get the active like insta shield skill, which is my favorite shield ability. Please let me out of here. Oh no, did I just hear that golem wake up? What could have possibly woken him up? Oh, the wheel. God, fuck. Wheel! You're supposed to be your biggest defender, and here you are. Showing me why you're just like Fulgent Dawn in Act 3. Like, you equally are capable of fucking up builds. Like, this is so bad. This is like very, very, very bad. I mean, we still have reassembly, so if we lose reassembly, it's not the end of the world, but I don't like it. Okay. Arms Omen. That would have been funny. I'll take this. I mean, it's collection desire value. It's not immediate damage value, at least in and of itself, but collection desire is nice. Alright. Let's give it our best. Chimera is pretty difficult. Like, she's not to be trifled with. What's our damage? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, A17's pretty good. Just use my skills a lot and get the wheel going often, and I think we'll be fine here. Also use Succubus when it matters the most. And, of course, Genie iframes. Oh! Fuck, what a pattern! Oh my god. It's not over. Okay, that's not what I want to see. Okay, well, having Succubus up is good, though. Whoo! Let's go! Let's fucking go. Ditching the Omen was the smartest thing I've done this run. All my decision. Thanks me for ditching that fucking Omen. Ugh, how dare you. Doubters in shambles. Now, this is a parry, technically, but we have something better, so... I think I will break this for max HP, though. Because we do want max HP with our Hand of Glory. Everything's fine. You guys are in good hands. Especially once I stop being stubborn and actually do the smart thing. Shyness is definitely like death incarnate. If I want to die, I take shyness. Silent Cries would all... Actually, you're not wrong. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll listen to DOS. He did put in as a believer, so... Let's listen to DOS. Though that might end up leaving by the end of the run if I need to grab... Also, I'll actually upgrade this first. Genie's kind of doing what he needs to be doing. I want this shield to be at max power. We want Genie for the iframes. We want this for, like, the giga damage. I also would really like to fix this second ability if I get a chance. I do not want this here. There's only 2 abilities I really want on this guy, but I would also take the parry. This is like the last skill I want, honestly. God, it's just so awkward utilizing his, like, extra concentration speed, because his concentration's, like, slow. Okay. Demon Hunter, be gone! God, you suck. You freed the last skill NPC. No, I did not. We're in Act 4. There's one more. Okay, can you... God damn it! Fucking Demon Hunter with Brawl. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Just the worst. And there's even a Executioner over here, too. Get off the side. I just gotta get to the shop. Take me to the shop, baby. Next door, it's the shop. Copium to the max. Okay, we have the slime here, which is nice. Take a chill pilly. Wait, you're back? With your fucking... Now I understand why you talk like him, by the way. Let's see who we get. It's not like fun, but it's good. Like, this is solid. I could get rid of this, I guess, but I quite like this item. I actually don't think I want this, the more I look at it. I guess I could get rid of this and free up a pedestal on my thing. What would I buy, though? Mana Cycle? I would... Actually, you know what? I'll do that, actually. Free up a Courage pedestal and probably buy, like, Mana Cycle. I think I'll do that. Pretty good shop so far. I'll even juggle this for max HP. Not bad. More Fortress. Wait, Fortress? Oh, we do have Fortress. Yeah, not bad. Though Fortress is, like, weird, but... Like, Fortress 1 is pretty bad. Fortress 4 is hard to use, but it's, like, solid, I guess, that we have it. It's also an inscription towards my, my collection desire. Manatech 1, I was wondering what that was. Get the hell out of here. Who invited you, man? Ah? Okay. Well, that sucks. Look at this. It's trash. Take this for safety, but, like, that's silly. This doesn't even work on Genie. I just leave. I leave. We're out. God, that sucks. Finding one of those chests and not being able to use it, it's just the worst. Okay, Disaster Dark Elite. As soon as I see one of these, I'm instantly all ears or completely... I stand fully to salute. What am I trying to say here? My brain is broken. It's not working, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say I stand at attention. There we go. Fuck. My brain gets so just all over the place by the end of the stream. Especially when I do a 4th run. I'm lucky I've even made it this far by keeping reassembly. Freed the last skill NPC because there are 3 NPCs on Dark Mirror, 1 on Act 1. Or is that for real? Oh, okay. Well, I'll trust your thing there, Delta. I've never noticed it, but you're probably right, honestly. I guess it doesn't matter that much then. I guess that just frees up like extra slots for other NPCs. But I had no idea that was a thing. Like, I can live with having these 2 abilities on my shield. I just wish I didn't have the concentration skill. I'm just glad I have the shield skill that, like, insta-shields me and deals a bunch of AoE. That's, like, his best skill by far. Okay, there is a Demon Hunter here. You can't trick me, sir. I know where you're at. Mr. Bakanudu told me. I don't think so. He just told me like the release. He like showed the list of the release order for like making it more likely to show NPCs. But like I never noticed that like 2 of them were the same for the axe. Like the information was probably there. I just didn't notice it. Want to be Archer again? Don't curse this run. Though this would be a fairly easier Archer battle than all the others I've done. Because we have Genie. Still don't want to see her though. How do you delete a message? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's Twitch chat. It goes away in like 2 seconds. You doubt? You can't doubt. You got here too late. This guy sucks too, by the way. Like, this is not a walk in the park fight. Ah, you motherfucker. Ow. There's like a rhythm here. If you get it right, he can't hit you. But I fucked it up there at the start. Get over here. This is definitely easier than the Archer and the Ninja, though. This guy used to be my nemesis back in the day. He's not so bad these days. Definitely, undeniably easier than those 2. Without question. Doubt and Spirit. I hate the Rookie, too, just as much as I hate all the other Act 4. Yeah, exactly. That's the true answer, Delta. They're all awful in their own individual ways. Yeah, Fire Lady's the easiest, but Mage is still hard. She can, like, burst you down very, very efficiently. What's my damage? Oh, we're doing just fine in the damage department. What am I worried about? I love Brawl. Have I ever told you guys? Get away from me. You're not getting a dime from me. You mooch! Get me out of here. Oh my god! Dude, that's fucking insane! That's actually insane! I've never had that happen to me in all of my time playing the Dark Mirror. That's fucking disgusting. I don't even know what to say about that! God, this game is so tilting sometimes. Tackle dashing, not even once. I think as long as we just get to the shop, please let me get to the shop. There's another one of these fuckers up here, and I see more doors. We're not at the shop yet. And a demon or an executioner right next to him. Devs, why are you so evil? Got comboed? Yeah, man. Like, that's like the Omega combo. Like, what the hell do you even do? We've come back from it, though, seemingly. So far, we're not dead. As I always like to tell y'all, playing the Dark Mirror is an act of Stockholm Syndrome. I have learned to love my captor. Somehow. Okay, we see the harpy back there. That's good. Oh my heavens. This is like the most dangerous NPC to free in the game. Get pelted with meteors. Sonic? Oh, that's not... What? Witch's Brew. I don't know why I said Sonic Cries. This is fine. What would I get rid of? Nah. I pass. Definitely don't take the dual Omen. Slime would be worse. Yeah, I think it's happened to me a lot of times on recordings where it's like I find that NPC and I'm trying to free the slime and I just get pelted constantly by like meteors. Thankfully it was just the harpy, but like, and she's like probably the fastest NPC to freeze or free, I mean, but it still sucks. There's no getting around it. Okay, yeah, we're fine. This run's actually doing pretty well, despite the mishap. Thank God. Thank God, dude. That would have been such a absolutely weak way to lose. But I don't know why I would say unbelievable. That's probably the most believable thing to happen in the Dark Mirror. Also, we definitely take this without just a shred of doubt. Get rid of this because I didn't have Manatech 2, so yeah. Now we have Bone. Oh God. I don't know how to feel about that, but I'll take it. Pretty happy with my inscriptions. Would be better if doubters win. How? Well, of course you're saying that. You're the King Doubter himself. But look at the pot for, I mean, for one, the pot in this run is just huge. Like, there's so much points at this on the line. But, like, believers have DOS on their side, who actually put up so many points, it's kind of crazy, so. And I have not disappointed, not yet. Things can still happen, but. Why does it, when you use one of his concentrated moves, he like moves like 1 millimeter? That's like another issue I have with like the concentrated shield build is like, he doesn't move at all. Like, watch this. Okay, he moved there. Way to instantly try and show that I'm lying or something, but I'm telling the truth. It's like glitchy or something. It's fucking weird. Freed the halfling? No, I always wait till the last second to free the halfling, which, here she is. Always wait till, if I can, after Act 4, Part 2 to free her, so I can have like a nice heal before I get to Joan. Because Joan is scary. Didn't even acknowledge Davy Jones. She didn't deserve it. Show up earlier if you want to be on my runs, Davy. That's bait. That's giga bait. Get in the void. Get in the void, bro. Because you didn't concentrate? That's not true. Or maybe you are right, actually, and I let go too early or something. It's possible. You're probably right, actually, Doss. It just doesn't feel like that, but that's probably what happened. In so many different places. You've probably mentioned this before and I forgot, but I didn't know you were ESL. It's hard to tell, honestly. You're pretty good at it. And I never judge ESL people because, like, Americans only speak English and we're, like, for some reason proud of that. Ain't? Ain't's a good word, dude. That's like a thing in English class that your annoying English teachers would always tell you. It's like, ain't a word. It's like, shut up. Yes, it is. It's like, I live in the South. How could an English teacher sit there and tell me ain't a word? Like, shut up. You're in the South. Say ain't. What's wrong with you? And honestly, you know what the trick is? If you're ESL and you use words like ain't, you're gonna come across more as like a native English speaker than if you like try and sanitize your language and not use words like that. Because that's how we talk here. It's the best word to use, true. Okay, we are doing a lot of damage, which is not shocking, but this run has ended up coming together very nicely. It's like nice and defensive. There's a lot going on in this run that I like. It's definitely a breath of fresh air after the nightmares. Like, we've had a nightmare gauntlet today for runs. Oh god, it's almost 8. Jesus fucking Christ, what have I done to myself? I'm normally done 45 minutes ago. This stream's gonna go all the way to 8. I hope you guys are happy. Almost a 5-hour stream. That's rare for me. HP is damage. I know. Ooh, I'm probably gonna max scale my HP. Swanee? Nah, I'm gonna continue with what I got. Mana Eater could be worth taking. Doesn't really fit my inscriptions that well. Like, I could get rid of the wheel, but I'm a wheel stan. Actually, let me make sure I break legendary here. Oh, wait, no, fuck. I should have broke Swanee for max HP. I didn't realize it until I was, like, literally pressing the button. Ambition. Sell everything, get ambition? Nah. Nah. Even if you play Slay the Spire on stream, would we doubt more? Oh, yeah. If I play Slay the Spire on stream, which I'm not going to for the record, doubt like no tomorrow, because I'm not nearly as good at Slay the Spire as I am at Skul. Slay the Spire is very hard. Okay. We got over 300, which is all that matters with this. If you guys ever see me playing a roguelite that isn't Skul the Hero Slayer, that's doubter territory. Need to do math on it sometimes. Usually I just do like rough approximations in Slay the Spire to like figure out if I need to do something or not. Okay, we got to juggle Swanee anyway. I could have juggled 2 Swanees. So there's really nothing here I want. Let's just... God, give me the purple flurp. Whatever. Here's the kit. It's actually interesting. I'm glad I got to do this for Plagued by Earth. Because he was on my case for not doing it. And someone earlier in the stream made fun of me for like farming dwarf, which I think he did too. And at the time I was like, shut up. But honestly, if I'm going to farm dwarf, I should occasionally farm this as well. Even though this isn't really even doing that much for my build. 20 crits, like, not doing anything. Buy the bone shards. Honestly, that would have been a fitting end. Like, I ended up doing nothing with my money. At least it would have gone to something, but... Here we are. Remember when Legendary Quint was 30 HP? The beta? It was 30. It was insane, dude. The beta was ridiculous. Also, my stands rise up. Don't get ahead of yourself, Eska. I think your stands aren't here right now. Oh yeah, this run's solid. Okay, you're wrong, DOS. I literally just full concentrated there and moved 0 inches. Unless the game just didn't register as a full concentration, even though I promise you it was. Like, it 1,000,000% was a full concentration. Sometimes I feel like it just glitches out. It is. It was. And if it wasn't, it's not my fault because I held it all the way through. Like, it was literally the game glitching out. Shuttle. He's trying to hero. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Eska. If you don't have BTTV enabled, you don't get to see that, but it's the best emote of all time. We need more chatters like Eska. Oh, he's trying to get me. That's how he killed my first run of the day, which almost won. The first run of the day, if you go back and watch the VOD, it barely fucking lost. Like, it was like a hit away from killing him, and he got me with the fucking tackle. He also siphoned me in that run, too, which was pretty fucked up. Okay, let's remember that he's going to siphon. Don't get hit by it this time. Here it comes, right now. We have a tackle dasher, so he couldn't get me even if he wanted to, but... I'm actually not nearly done killing him. This is rare, actually. Most of the time, by the time he gets to this portion of his phase 2, I've already almost killed him. I mean, he's going there now. Yeah, he's fucked. I mean, this run's too defensive to die to the hero anyways. It would take a miracle for me to lose from here. I even have Succubus if I get grabbed. Like, it's over. Oh, shit. He got me there. Okay, no grab yet. He's going to grab here. Now he's going to siphon. You always know, and now we got to get out of here. This is where my game knowledge of the phase 3 ends. So, like, at this point, he can just do all kinds of crazy shit to me. Oh, he's going to do the jump? Yeah. Land right next to him so we can just beat the shit out of him while he's launching these spikes. It's over. GG's. Ending it on a win using the 2 safest skulls of all time. Literally the 2 safest skulls. You can't lose with these guys if you're careful enough. Someone unplug his computer. Doubters would still lose. I'm going to do an outro for this one because I think this one might go on YouTube too. This was a very interesting episode. And I might not be able to record a video tomorrow. So I'd better do 2 outros today just in case. So, for YouTube, this run was interesting. This is like, so it's going to be a little confusing for you guys on YouTube. Because I start a 1 win streak in the last video you guys are going to have seen. Also, you can say hi to YouTube. Oh, he already did. Delta's here for once. Delta's a loyal viewer, so I'm always glad when he can be here. What Autor say? The fuck he say? Oh. I have to read that later. So for YouTube, it's going to be a little confusing for you because, like, I won a run the last one, and then I lost a run, and now this is also, once again, the start of a win streak again. We're officially at 1 now. This was an interesting run. Shouts to Plagued by Earth with the Blood Drunk Sword, although it didn't really help me that much here, but it's honestly a solid item. I should probably farm it more often. So, you know, I might do that from now on moving forward. Anyways, just an overall powerful run from start to finish. It's the 4th run of the stream, which I normally don't do. My brain is completely cooked. So it's just nice to cruise through with these very safe and easy skulls. Like, this run was very much guaranteed to win once I got rid of the Omen. And I was so stubborn for so long to not have the Omen, or to keep the Omen, which was so stupid of me. But I'm a stubborn man. Like, I admit my faults. So, I don't know, just strong overall. Lots of courage. This is like archetypical powerful in Skull. Lots of damage percent, lots of courage. We had the bone with 2 power skulls to make it even better, which is nice. The wheel, which is one of my favorite items, if not my favorite item. And also, slowly but surely, this item, the Bone of Madness, is climbing the ranks in my favorite items. Who else in my chat, by the way, lacks new Brawl and has also started using the Bone of Madness more often? Am I the only one? Like, I take this fairly often now. I'll take it and put, like, Brawl on my pedestal. Like, it's actually good. Didn't even get gunpowder. That's fine, though. Like, we didn't need it, though it would have been nice to pair with this, but we didn't need it. Brawl and Bones. Haven't tried it enough. You should. I would recommend, if y'all aren't taking this item and using Brawl, Brawl, like, completely simplifies rooms. Rooms are, like, a breeze with Brawl, and this is a really good Brawl item. Keep in mind, it did get buffed in 1.7.5, so it has 5 extra stats on it, which is fine, but the cooldown for its aura got lowered a lot. So you can now consistently use this and get its stat buffs way more often. It's genuinely very good now. It's like Spoils if it was good. Has 3 passive attacks? What do you mean? 3 passive attacks? Explain. Though you might have to explain after the video ends. Because I got to do my actual outro. Because I'm done streaming and I'm also done recording for YouTube. So I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.